Okay, well, we're here at the apple orchard, and apparently no one's here, so I don't know if we can abscond with some apples or not. We're going to go find if anyone is here so that we can get apples. Okay, these are certified naturally grown at, what is this, Liberty Farm. We're going to go inside. No one is here for us to get apples. Hey, Bailey, you want some apples? How about some apples? We're going to get some apples. Here we go.
Did you? Because they're rotten.
These apples are not edible?
I think we need to drive in and look at the trees and see.
Okay, well, let's do that. How's that one?
Yeah, they're not good.
No good?
Good apples. Oh, some of them are not rotten apples.
I think we should.
The apples look interesting. They look a little diseased, but they look.
Yeah, I think we should drive in.
Okay,
No, I think we can still.
let's drive in.
We want to get bags, but then.
Yes, yes. Those are not really. Those are done. Those are Cortland's.
Okay.
Say hi to the world.
Oh boy.
Come on, come on.
You know what? I hardly
Publicize
ever
your
go
farm.
out. And last night was a friend's birthday.
Okay.
So I actually was up too late. Got
That's
home
okay.
at 11:30.
We were out. It was my mom's 70th birthday.
Oh, happy
yesterday.
birthday!
This is my mom.
Oh,
Happy birthday!
so
Thank you for coming.
we were out late too.
Yes.
And I get up usually every morning, 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. So of
Oh,
course
my
I did, and now.
Tell us about your apples.
They're organically grown.
Yes.
We're certified naturally grown, one of the few in the Northeast. And we have delicious apples, which you'll taste in a few minutes.
What's the name of your farm here?
Liberty View Farm.
Okay, great. Thank
I
you.
like your glasses, by the way.
Thank you. Will my hair look like this if I eat the apples?
Probably in the attic with all the dust.
David Bailey, you want some apples? Can you eat some apples? You want some apples?
Dallas, Texas.
What are these? What kind of goats are these?
They're called miniature blue-eyed Nigerian milking goats.
Wow.
They're a rare breed.
Do you make cheese?
We do.
That's cool.
So you're usually at the farmer's market
On Wednesday at Union Square.
She goes there all the time. She lives
On Wednesdays?
just a block.
well, now all the time.
Just a block from there.
Yeah, we just walked by it.
Yeah, we walk by it.
Today,
We just
yesterday.
take
What's the name of this goat?
Food plugs, it gets very stinky.
Okay.
And it can actually squirt on you.
Really?
Not used to goats on a farm.
Okay.
He's very friendly. He's like a puppy dog. He
Wow.
wants to be rubbed.
What's his name?
That's Zeus.
Zeus.
for us to see a nature is
Don't spit on me.
it's like a dream. It's like a
That's
dream.
cool.
From the city also. And the so
You mean
important.
kale has different types? I
Yes.
thought usually I see kales is like twisted up.
Right, we've got several different varieties.
Yeah.
This one here, we've even got the ones that look like little palm trees. That's called
Uh-huh.
Lacerus, but it's also
It's
known
still known
dinosaur
as
kale. It's definitely in the
I see.
kale
Okay.
family.
Because they plant some kale for me. I don't know, haven't come out yet. Everything is so
Okay.
little right now.
But, and then you see some curly kale up there,
Uh-huh.
and we've got all different varieties here. Thank goodness, because we had something on the East Coast called blight, where we had too much rain, and it killed all the tomatoes and the potatoes.
yeah,
it's
which
really
is
what happened in
why-
the
Wow.
1850s in Ireland with the potato famine.
That's why tomatoes are so expensive
amazing.
right now, right?
Right.
So, wow, I can hear the chickens. Where are these chickens?
Fish everywhere.
Very cool. Here's some fish.
Look at that.
That was also beautifully blooming. All the lilies, the water lilies, and the cactuses, but we just had this really bad frost, so it's over for the season. Favorite color is?
Orange, like us.
Ah,
Me too.
very nice.
His apartment just painted orange.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
So
some
my
burnt orange.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I love orange.
Really?
My favorite orange gifts always come from Hermes in a beautiful orange
Oh, yeah.
box.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Brown trim.
What do you like? I send you a gift of
Oh.
orange. Let me think what you want. What you need here, huh? What do you think he likes? Huh? What
Just
do
the
you
Hermes
think he
box.
Yeah, yes, that's right.
Just
the
a-
bags, the
I
bags.
do have it. all
I'll
of
take,
them.
isn't the Kelly bag from Hermes? Wasn't that a Kelly? Yeah.
There we
Is
go.
that still so popular? I know all these things from my sisters.
That is hilarious.
Well, that's what
Let's
you
hear this. I want to
More
hear. I want to
authentic.
hear.
More
So don't
authentic.
ever put your beneficial teas, your herbal teas, or raw honey in boiling hot water. Because normally what do we use boiling hot water for? We sterilize it.
Right. Exactly.
So that kills many things. So we don't want to do that. You can boil your water, set it aside for a few moments, and then you still want it to be hot, but
Right.
it doesn't have to be boiling.
Right.
Because if you do that, you're killing your beneficial minerals, enzymes in honey and tea. So don't ever use boiling hot water because all your effort's gone for naught then.
That is great.
Especially here on the farm when we grow our own herbs and chamomile. And then if we were to boil it in water, you're just ruining it all.
Okay,
It might have
let's-
some flavor, but it's definitely going to ruin it.
Let's hear the activism. Come on.
The-
Come on.
You
No?
want to find an
A
apple
lot of
tree,
activism.
you need an
At
apple
one
tree.
point, a
Apple
few
tree.
years ago, you would Google me and I'd come up 500,000 times. So
Really?
we'll let you do that investigation
We're-
on your own.
We're going to do it later? All right.
Live and eat more healthily and more economically, you know? So you've got your bags,
Yeah.
right? And let me look for an area close for you with the baby. You can pick right around here somewhere. Again, it's towards the end of the picking season, but I want you to try one of my Empire apples.
Okay.
Just watch your step. This is a organically grown farm and orchard, so we don't mow under the trees. That's sort of a safe harbor for our beneficial insects like ladybugs and praying mantis and other. We found turtles yesterday and frogs and salamanders. So we do that because we believe more in a biodiverse kind of environment instead of just a monoculture. This is just clay on the apple.
Okay.
It's called surround, and you can just wipe it off. And most people leave it on. They eat it because it has good deep minerals on it. It's from California. You will notice scab and other things does not affect the quality of the fruit, the taste, or the health. It's just part of growing organically, especially this year. It was a very hard year. So I always get nervous when people try them the first time. But there's one for you all to try.
We can share.
Can I just eat it?
Yeah,
For now?
please. Some trees do better than others,
Wow, that's amazing.
but they're very sweet, very juicy.
Wow.
Should we eat apples all year?
You actually should just eat them seasonally. That's best.
And what's the season?
The season here in the northeast of the U.S. would be September and October for the more hardy varieties, and part of November. But you can eat apples from September through November, and that's good for the environment
picture of me
and very
eating
good
them.
for your health, instead of storing them and all that other stuff. But these are organic apples, so they've got some scab, and
Love it.
but that's your natural sign, your stamp of organically grown. And I think a lot of people have learned the last few years that when they see some scab, that means it's grown organically. If you see an artificial looking fruit that's too good to be true,
Yeah.
it's laden with pesticides, hormones, chemicals, dyes. You have no idea what they put on the conventional fruit. But this is your guarantee, like your stamp of the organic label.
Love it.
Then you know it's all natural. And you should really look for that when you're buying fruits and vegetables. Even cabbage and kale, if it has some sort of lacework
Yes.
that I refer to it, it's been eaten by bugs, and that means if they've eaten it, and it's something more healthy for us to eat then too.
That is fantastic. I'm glad I got this on tape.
So,
You have to take a picture of when eating apple.
Oh my God. This is amazing. What's actually more amazing is I got on tape Billiam's fantastic knowledge of organic, locally grown, polycultural, sustainable, gorgeous apple philosophy. Cheers.
one day, baby. Oh, we can eat
Okay.
apples.
The radio show is called Radio Free Kingston. It's a very progressive left-wing radio show in Ulster County. It's WKNY, the oldest radio station in the county.
Tell us about farm activism. What does that mean?
Farm activism, I'm all about helping smaller farms, large farms, everyone eating healthy, and promoting not only a healthier lifestyle, but something more sustainable where we can all build a better local community, where we're all here. Instead of buying from Walmart and from faraway places, we should be buying from one another and supporting ourselves more. It's not only better for the environment, it's better for our health and for our communities.
Great. Thanks.